Hello, this is Albert here from Position Logic, and today we're going to be talking about the maintenance module. So before we get started, I would just like to go over some of the benefits that this feature can provide to you. So with the maintenance module, you'll actually be able to set up certain maintenance operations such as oil changes, tire rotations, etc. You'll be able to assign these maintenance operations to any vehicle. You'll be able to receive alerts and or notifications when a maintenance operation is due. And all of these will help keep your fleet up to date with all their maintenances. So let's first cover how to actually set up the maintenance operation. So I've already taken the liberty and logged into the client level. So once you're already in the client level, you want to go on the top right here, click Tools and Settings. And we're going to go to Maintenance Manager. So here you'll see all the maintenance operations that have already been added in the past here. So we're going to actually add a brand new one. We'll click the top right here, Add Maintenance. And we'll add the operation name. So in this case, we'll call this one Oil Change. And we can add a description here. This is for an oil change. The description's not required, but it is optional. So we'll click Save. So you'll see it added our new maintenance operation to the list here. So now we're going to talk about how to assign this maintenance operation to an actual vehicle. So we'll go back to where our vehicles are located, click Dashboard, and we're just going to select this first group here, AA Delivery, and click Vehicles. So here brings us the list of all vehicles that are under this group, and we're just going to pick this first one, CF01866. We're going to edit this vehicle. And then on the left hand side, you'll see here that there's an option called Maintenance Schedule. So we want to click there. Once we're here, we want to actually assign the maintenance operation that we just created to this vehicle. So we'll click Add Schedule on the top right. And you'll see here there's a drop down box here called Service, and we'll be able to find the oil change operation that we created earlier. Now, you'll be able to set this up various ways, such as by odometer, by engine hour, or time-based. In this case, we'll use odometer, and we want to receive a notification every 3,000 miles that this vehicle needs an oil change. If you do it by engine hour, it will just do it by engine hour. So let's say you put 20 hours, every 20 hours that the engine is running, you would get an oil change notification. You can put an expiration date as well. Let's say you might get rid of the vehicle by the end of the year or something. You can actually have this alert or notification stop whenever this expiration date hits. And we have time-based as well. So if you want this to be done a certain day of the week or a certain day of the month, you can get a notification via that way instead of engine hour or odometer. So we'll leave it for odometer for now. And then we have reoccurring. So what this does is even after the 3,000 miles are done, assuming that you have already logged in the platform that this oil change is already complete, you'll be able to sort of reset this for another 3,000 miles. If you don't put the actual acknowledgement to the platform that this oil change was done, it will just keep sending you notifications. It sends 2 notifications a day, and it keeps sending until you log it in the platform. And then auto log, what that does, it auto logs the first maintenance automatically. Any maintenance done after that, you will need to log manually that it was complete. So we'll click Save here. Now that we have that saved there, we have assigned this maintenance operation to this vehicle. Now, what we're going to do is cover the maintenance history real quick. And the maintenance history is just all of the maintenance operations that were completed for this vehicle. So you can actually keep a record of all the oil changes, any maintenance operation that you decide to pick for this vehicle. And in order to log one, you would click Add. You can add a description, when this operation was completed, what were the engine hours, what was the odometer value during the time of completion. And you can add additional information such as service providers, such as the person that actually did the oil change for you. And you would just put which service was done or completed in this case. And we would just cancel here for now, as we don't have anything done yet. So now to actually receive the notifications, we want to go to Tools and Settings. And we have a tool called Subscribe to Reminders. So here's where you'll be able to put an email for whoever the person that's managing the fleet can receive a notification that says, hey, my vehicle needs an oil change due today. So we'll click Add Reminder on the top right. And you can actually get different reminders as well, such as driver birthday reminders, driver license expiration reminder, and you can see all these other reminders here. So what we're going to do is pick vehicle maintenance reminder, and we're going to put a subject here, maintenance due. And we're going to hit the email that this is going to. So we'll put my email here. And we'll select the groups that we want this associated with. So let's say this person, which in this case it's me, I only want to manage the AA delivery group that we seen in the dashboard earlier. So we'll click Save. So now for any vehicle that triggers a maintenance, I'll receive an email and notification for that.